Hey y'all, my name is Thalia and I'm with Needed Talks.
What's going on? This is Tim with Needed Talks.
All right. The question is, what influence do you believe Sexy Red has on this generation of women?
Go ahead.
Why you look at me?
Because I probably got a lot to say.
I feel like she has, what was the word that you used for her?
Influence?
Influence. I feel like she has a bad influence, one of the worst influences. I feel like if we could take it back, because I think they confuse like promiscuity. How I say that?
Promiscuous?
Promiscuous, but that's like atuity, right?
Promiscuity.
Yeah, that,
okay.
I feel like they mix that with, and sex appeal with like overly just nastiness. I feel like it's gross. It's really nasty. To be on social media with a, what she be, grabbing her coochie, all that
Today
nasty
she
stuff.
had a fucking chain
I
in
feel
her
like,
panties.
I feel like it's horrible. It's horrible on our young girls. Like they be booking her to go into elementary schools, middle schools. I feel like it's very nasty. Like I said, it's the difference between having sex appeal, true sex appeal. Lil' Kim did that without being like disgusting. I can go down names. Sexy Red is just beautiful as she is just take away from what she do, take away from her natural beauty. And I feel like it's just a bad influence on us as women. And I feel like we need to stop praising her just because she do stuff that we wouldn't do. We shouldn't praise that at all. I think social media play a huge part in it as well. And I don't like it and I don't follow her.
I probably should have went first. I was going to say almost everything she said.
And
Go ahead, finish.
No, I don't follow her and that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off everything she said for the most part. I mean, right now I got a daughter, so I would not want my daughter listening to her at all. Like growing up, none of that. I respect she's being herself.
Yeah.
But the image that she's putting out and like, again, the kids that's coming up listening to her. Now you probably got over 100,000 female young girls listening to her. That's when they get her age, they willing to get a coochie up because that's what she doing. Or that's what she promoting.
I seen a tweet on Twitter that said like she was implemented from the CIA, and I feel like that could be true in a way. I feel like to degrade our culture and our women. Know mentally, like we're more powerful than we think, and when people when they bring up. Damn, it's in my head, so I don't know how to articulate it, but I feel like you can help me out.
You don't see not one white woman doing that.
Hello,
right now.
There we go.
You don't see not one Spanish woman
doing
that. Right?
There we go.
They're not pushing them to the forefront.
Exactly.
If they doing it, they're not at the forefront
not like that,
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red is like at the front of our female culture rap career right now.
Yeah. And then
What you mean?
What you say, Mimi?
You said she's faulted because she's.
But I'm saying like
again,
mainstream.
I respect her for being her, but the image that they using her and she just letting them because of the money.
Yeah, and she doesn't care. The money gonna speak, and so the masses is gonna follow whatever is hot and popping right now, and it's gonna cloud us if we don't see it for what it really is. And what it really is they're dumbing us down, and it's in the music because that's the most powerful tool that we can in mankind to unite us. It's in the music and it's in the social media. We don't have control over what the marketing is pushing out for us. So when you go online,
we have control over how much we promote
how much we
listen to it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, as consumers, and I just feel
Would you be okay with your nieces or your daughter walking in the house, rapping Sexy Red?
Absolutely not.
If they walking in the house talking about coochie at 5, would you be okay with that?
And I understand people say, "Oh, those are not my kids." Like I'm not their
nah,
mothers.
Because this was really going on. Like it's females our age that got kids that they around their kids listening to this. So now, if they daughter walking in the house singing it, why don't be singing that? Why? You listening to it around there, so you can't fault her for that. Like that don't make sense. You being a hypocrite. Just don't listen to it for all that, or at least. If you're gonna listen to it, don't listen to it around your kids.
I feel like you could take it with a grain of salt, because people gonna say, I don't care. Like I'm not raising these kids. Those y'all kids. Y'all raise them. Tell them not to. It's gonna be a whole lot of that. So you just take it for what it is and understand.
That kid might influence your kid.
Exactly.